Hello, welcome back to my channel, and my name is Sarah. Today we are going to be doing our May monthly budget. So what I like to do is I write all of my monthly bills when they're due on the calendar. I have all of our paydays marked. My husband gets paid every Thursday. I get paid twice a month. Really it's the 10th and 25th, but when the 10th or when the payday lands on a Sunday, we get paid the Friday before. Right now my paychecks are kind of a little bit less than what they usually are. I don't know when we're going back to work. Supposedly we're going to start opening back up here on Friday, opening the state back up. Guess we will see what happens with that. I work at the BMV, so I think phase 1 is no more gatherings than 10 people, so that probably isn't going to be us yet. I don't know how long phase 1 is going to be, but I guess we'll just play it by ear and see what happens. So then I have all of these, and then I take my paycheck, so we try to figure out how much. I've done this a couple times. It's just basically like my scrap paper. Figure out what I want to pay with each paycheck, and then I go through here and highlight what bill is going to be paid with what paycheck. So blue is the last paycheck in April, so the insurance will be paid with that one, and the water bill will be paid with that. And then we'll also have $380 left over from my husband's last paycheck to help cover the mortgage payment. So the next paycheck is pink, so I push these two together. So this paycheck and this paycheck, I combine them, and we'll be paying the mortgage payment, so that gets highlighted pink because that's what color the paycheck is. We'll also be paying the electric bill, and then that's it. No, that's not it. We'll be paying half of meds, so the meds is going up to $400 this month. My husband is he's diabetic. He's getting a Dexcom monitor. It's like a continuous glucose monitor. It like hooks to him, and then it tells him what his blood sugar reads all the time. I think it's kind of expensive. I don't know how much it's going to be, but my husband's insurance, like the medical or the prescription coverage, is kind of like so they'll cover 30% up to $500, and once you pay $500, then they only cover 50%. So we've already reached our $500 because we have to pay for insulin, 2 different types of insulin. So these 2 insulins by themselves are roughly $240, $250, somewhere around there. And then he takes 3 other medications, which those aren't very expensive. They're just pills, but you know, it all adds up. And then I don't know how much the Dexcom monitor is, so I think you have to pay for 2 monitor, or not the monitor, but the sensors that go onto your arm. I'm not sure how much those are going to be yet, so hopefully 400 is enough. I guess we'll kind of play it by ear on that one as well. I have half of it coming out of here because we will need some of the medication money before. I usually take it all out at once, but we are completely out of money in that envelope. So okay, enough about medicine. Let's go to, we're also going to pay the gas bill with that paycheck, and we are going to cover gifts with that as well. So the next one is yellow. We're going to do a yellow paycheck for the 14th. We are going to pay the phone bill with that, and also the internet, and then the pups. We'll get their $100. I still have $60 in that envelope, so if I have to get food in between this time, I will be fine. And then that's all that's going to be left for that paycheck, I believe. Yep. So that's all for that. And then the next one, we'll make that orange. So paycheck for the 21st will be orange. We're going to pay the TV with this one. One day I will call them and do this. And try to get a lower bill. I don't know why I haven't done it. I'm not working right now, so it's not like I don't have the time to do it. I just don't know. Don't know why I haven't done it. And this is not the right one, the 21st. Okay, so somehow I missed this paycheck. I don't know. I figured it out. So a budget is a work in progress. It takes some mistakes and figure it out, and it all hopefully works out in the end. So anyways, the 21st paycheck, we're going to pay the TV bill, and that's it. And then we're going to roll over the rest of the money to the next paycheck. And then the last paycheck, the 28th, 25th, and 28th. Those are my paycheck and then my husband's paycheck. So the tuition is getting paid on this one. And the sinking funds are getting funded on that paycheck. And which paycheck was this coming out of? See, I feel like I'm losing my mind. That's paycheck number 14, so that one gets the yellow. Okay, so then what I like to do is add all this up, and hopefully it comes out in the end. So let's see. I'm adding this. Also, this green paycheck, the insurance for next month is coming out of this paycheck. Okay, so we're going to add all this up. I'm not counting this because that came out of last paycheck. So I'm doing 130 for last month's paycheck. Sorry, 130, 100 for the dogs, 781 for the mortgage, 400 for meds, 70 for the gas bill, 151, 39, 189, 76, 25, 40, 304, 160, 600 for food, 160. So my total going out is $3,225. And then what I have coming in, I'll write that down here as well. So I got 579 times 4 plus 460 plus 460 are my paychecks. This paycheck might be more. I'm assuming I'll be back to work by sometime mid-month. I honestly don't know. So we'll just, like I said, we'll just play it by ear, see how it goes. And then we are rolling over, what is 380 from last month. So $380. We have $3,616 coming in. We'll subtract the $32.25 and we have $391 left over. And that'll get split between, I'm going to do debt snowball payment and put money into a buffer account. So I have a savings account connected to my checking account, and I want to build that up to just say $500 or so. And then, well, that's exactly what I want to save it to, $500. So that'll be my buffer. So if anything comes out of my account that I'm not aware of, they just pull from that savings account. So and then what I do from here, so each paycheck, we know what's coming out of each paycheck. So I'll go through the months or the paychecks and write in what's coming out. I like to do it in pencil. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do it in pen, but then I go paycheck to paycheck after that. So that is all for my May monthly budget. Hopefully it works out. I just have to maybe make some tweaks here and there, but that will be okay. And I hope you all have a great day or night whenever you're watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.